Cobra, of course, manufacturing in the UK, in Belgium, selling into most of the EU, pretty much every country. When the UK wakes up Friday morning, what's the optimal outcome for business?
The optimal outcome for business is always certainty, and of course the biggest thing that Brexit has caused for us in business here in the UK is uncertainty, and that uncertainty is going to persist regardless of the result on Thursday in the elections. Of course, with the Conservative Party, their tax policies are much more business friendly on the whole. However, we've had a Prime Minister who has been sending out anti-business rhetoric and sentiments. I think this has been a wake-up call for her this election, that she needs to be closer to business, she needs to listen to business more, and if she is Prime Minister on Friday, I think we will have that going forward. But the uncertainty of Brexit is going to persist for the coming 2 years, because business for sure wants to remain in the single market. Business wants the access to the talent from Europe, the 3.2 million people who are here at the moment and in the future, that benefit all our businesses. And it's not just unskilled workers, it's across the board in our universities, in the City of London, in all our businesses, including at Cobra Beer.
Well, sir, let's talk about highly skilled workers. On the one side, you've got a candidate that's looking to reduce migration, headline numbers. On the other side, you've got a candidate that could introduce a tax policy that'll just stop people from wanting to come here, full stop. So which is the lesser evil, so to speak?
So I think that where tax policy is concerned, there's no question that business would be very worried about a Labour government's plans where tax is concerned, to put up the high rate of tax for anyone earning over 80,000, to put up corporation tax. Basically, their Labour policy has always been to tax and to spend, and that has not been a successful policy, other than Tony Blair and Gordon Brown, who managed to run a policy where they actually had 40% top rate of tax, where they had corporation capital gains tax at 18%. So you have had Labour governments in the past that have had tax-friendly policies, but the norm that is being suggested by Jeremy Corbyn would not be business-friendly. So that would be a problem. But on the other hand, where immigration is concerned, I don't think where the Prime Minister says no deal is better than a bad deal, well, no deal is a very bad deal. And business very much wants access to the single market. It is 50% of Britain's trade, 45% of our exports, 55% of our imports are with the European Union. So we want to access the single market. We want access to the talent from Europe.